What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team game. We are continuing the salary cap season, and we got our hands full with today's matchup. The first game of the salary cap season, we went against like the 70 overall Dak Prescott. The ante has been up since then. We're going against some beasts. Today, Darius Slay. We're going against Barry Sanders. You guys saw James Harrison was one of his top players. His offense is looking pretty nice. He's got Stafford at the quarterback position. This guy is probably a Lions fan, judging by some of his choices of players, but he's facing an early 4th down and 12. Stafford with time, looking, throwing, middle, and a dime is delivered to Keenan Allen. Gotta watch those seams, and he just made a really nice throw right there. Perfect pass, perfect timing. Sometimes you need a little help from your quarterback, though. That was another nice pass, but Stafford overthrew it, and Barry Sanders trying to hurdle over someone gets demolished, fumbles the ball, and we take over after the recovery, and the slowest spin move ever by Christian McCaffrey. 2nd down, here we are rolling out with Tyrod Taylor downfield to the Cruz missile, Cruz, but Tyrod not able to throw that pass. But on 3rd down and 6, this is what Tyrod brings, that mobility, but Tyrod did not get the 1st down. It is 4th down in inches. We are going for it. We call a timeout to come out on a QB sneak. We end up getting it, moving those chains, thankfully keeping this drive alive. He has Reggie White on the D-line. He did that Twitch Prime thing to get the 90 overall Reggie White, so we definitely got to watch out for him because he's probably going to get some really nice sheds. As 3rd down, that is Evan Ingram, the Giants tight end. 85 speed on that tight end, so we can definitely torch man coverage. Takes us all the way to the 10-yard line, and on the next play, Chad Johnson in the end zone. We got a couple of long shot players on our squad. We got Chad Johnson, we got Cole Cruz, so we grinding in the long shot story mode and trying to make those rewards worth it in the salary cap mode as he throws it to Barry Sanders. It's caught for a gain of 3. Next play, Stafford once again, a ton of time, and he fires it to Tyler Lockett. I should have just stuck with Lockett right there. He ended up sticking with his one read right there, or else we might have been able to get him. And right now, this guy is throwing dots downfield. 4 for 5, and his only incompletion wasn't really on him. It was just an overthrow as Frank Clark gets pressure. That's what we need. We need to get some pressure, get in his head. Here comes the pass rush, forcing the throw. That was nearly intercepted. 3rd down and 19. Definitely don't want to give this one up. Stepping up, dumping it down. Antonio Brown getting brought down after a gain of a couple. Puts him safely in field goal range. Hits it up and good. And for him, not the worst drive in the world when you're down at like 3rd and 19. The only thing you really can't do is turn it over. So for him, smart read, get his points, try to get a stop on the defensive side of the football as we try to take the kickback with Cole Cruz juking around to the 43-yard line. Really good field position as Tyrod. Tyrod throwing one of his few dimes of his career, but the ball gets knocked away from Ingram. But on the next play, we hit Colt Cruz on the post route, going to the run, going to McCaffrey, stumbling over his own man and losing about 3.5 yards as we hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd down, back to McCaffrey, back to getting stuffed. We got to get this 1st down with Tyrod Taylor and probably with his legs because there's an open running lane, and Tyrod got him. Again, about 15, chewing up a little bit of clock, going deep for Ross, but Tyrod leads him a little bit too far. 2nd down, there's Tyrod dancing around. He's gonna have to put out a QB spot because we are finding passing lanes so easily. Didn't get the 1st down right there. 3rd down and 2, Tyrod Taylor. Oh, now we got that 1st down. Breaking a tackle. Got a little bit fortunate right there. Running a little bit of hurry up. But look at John Ross. John Ross is running away from the play. Where is he going? John Ross is supposed to be in the middle of Evan Ingram and Cole Cruz, but he is nowhere to be found. We end up calling a timeout right here because I really didn't want to mess around right here. I want to get at least some points. I was kind of tempted to run the play, but look at John Ross. He's the wide receiver, and he just runs out of bounds if he didn't catch it the 1st time. What is he doing? Yeah, that's a not top 10 play right there. That pass is out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd down, trying to take a shot for the end zone, but in this situation, don't want to turn it over. I could have maybe forced it to A right there, who I believe was John Ross, but you know, in that situation, I just want to take my points, want to take the field goal. We got this far, and we only have 1 timeout to work with, so we get ball coming out of half. We have a chance to really take control of this game with a well-orchestrated drive to start the 3rd quarter. Or we get to return one of these kicks. Cole Cruz Man, he's putting in work right now. McCaffrey cannot find any rushing lanes right now. Lost the yards. 2nd down and 11. Tyrod Taylor got a ton of time to make a stupid read in the middle of the field, and that's going to be intercepted easily by Micah Hyde, the former Green Bay Packer. And that was just, I don't know what I tried to do. I got to stop running that play. That's like the 2nd time I've thrown an interception on that same route. So I just stopped running the play, stop throwing that pass as Stafford gets the completion. We just let him back in the game. He's got pretty good field position, and he's got Barry Sanders. When you got Barry Sanders, you got a chance. But right now, it's all up to Matt Stafford to make a play, and Stafford finds the rookie O.J. Howard for the touchdown. The PAT ties things up. And that was just such a costly interception right there. We had a ton of time in the pocket. There was just no reason to force that. That's just all on us right there. And you just got to put that behind you and try to recover as McCaffrey. Oh, we had some good blocks, but I think Reggie White just came off like a defensive lineman spot to get that stop as we lob it to John Ross. But that's going to be intercepted again by Micah Hyde. Hyde is taking over the game and sinking our chances of winning this game. And Stafford, when he's been on the field, he has dotted up the defense. We have got to find a cure. And to be quite frank, I'm not sure we have it right now. I'm starting to struggle with these play calls. I'm trying to change something up. Try to get in his head. Just give him some different looks. Sending up blitz. But he's got the right answer for everything we call. He dumps it down the flats when we try to send some pressure. Now a new set of downs. He actually puts on True Clock, looking to end this game quickly. But we get a sack from Frank Clark. We need Clark and Bruce Irvin to get in there as he throws it on the next play to Keenan Allen for the lead to start off the 4th quarter. And now we got to make something happen on the offensive end. A touchdown, preferably. Because we really don't have time to mess around and kick field goals. And we definitely don't have time to mess around and throw our 3rd interception of the 2nd half on our 3rd consecutive drive. As we try to get the running game established, trying to stick with it, trying to get a first. But McCaffrey is spun around just short. 3rd down, thinking about QB sneaking it, but we hand it off to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey's in the 2nd level, 1 man to beat. And the back jukes got him sent backward. McCaffrey beats Micah Hyde and everyone else for the touchdown, and this PAT knocks the game up at 17-all with 2:59 remaining. And that roughing the kicker penalty, he just ends up kneeing the ball, taking it at the 25-yard line. He has 2 timeouts, a little under 3 minutes to work with, only needing a field goal to win this game, and Stafford coughed it up. He gets it back, but he does not get the 1st down. 3rd and 2. Barry spinning. What a tackle. He is short. He's got it, or he doesn't have to, but he's going to go for it on 4th down and 1 at his own 34-yard line, passing the ball with Stafford. Oh, man, he just continues to throw dots. And he's starting to get closer and closer to that field goal range, calling True Clock, giving it to Barry. Barry getting about 5 yards. We'll see how much yardage he needs to kick a field goal depending on who his kicker is. But right now, he's got to get it in the air because we are shutting down the ground game. And once again, he puts on True Clock. This game hasn't looked at it. Might go to overtime if he keeps on chewing it up and not getting a 1st down. 3rd and 5. Stafford, 2 open people in 1 spot, and neither of them get the ball. We catch a break in on 4th down and 5. He keeps the offense on the field, and we take him down. Valentine with the sack. Now we have a chance to win the game in regulation. Great field position, only needing a field goal. 15 seconds left, only rushing 3. Gonna take our time with Tyrod downfield. That's called Cruise. The Cruise missile down at the 6, letting the clock run down to 3 seconds left. And now we bring on Sebastian Janikowski for a chip shot to win the game. He's not even trying to block it. It's up and good. The flag should not matter in this situation since we declined it. But what? The game should be over. Why are we in a kickoff? Madden, why do you do this why does Madden do this every single year? That when someone goes offside, that the game doesn't end? You'd think they learned 1 year. Now here we are risking it all, going for an onside kick. If he takes it back for a touchdown, I'm going to be so sick. Just let him recover it. There's no time left and tackle him. We actually end up recovering the ball. And I'm pretty sure when you recover an onside kick, you're supposed to have a chance, even if there's no time left. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. These rules are back-assward, but at the end of the day, we got the win. That was a weird game. I feel pretty fortunate that we won that game. Because that guy, he was throwing dimes on us left and right. We caught a break in that 3rd down. And then the 4th down, we just got some immediate pressure. He had a perfect passer rating and still lost. unfortunate for him, but hey, sometimes you win those games, sometimes you lose those games. I've definitely lost a lot of games like that, so you're just fortunate when you're actually able to come through with it, and the Colt Cruise missile just got us a game winner. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe for more Madden 18 gameplays, and I'll catch you guys next time.